And welcome back, everybody. We have a home game for your female Lancers. This is the first varsity volleyball game of the season. They are squaring off against Bellingham. Lineups are being checked. Bellingham will start this game with the serve. Bellingham serving. They get it up and it's over the net. Libero digs. That one will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancers. So Bellingham will serve again. They lead 1-0. Bellingham gets the serve over. Good pass. Norton sets it over. Now Bellingham will get a playoff. They hit right side. Good spot. The back right. Norton wasn't fast enough to get there. Bellingham gets another point on the board. Good passing from Norton. They get a middle attack, and that one is long out of bounds. Didn't snap the wrist enough on that one. Bellingham will serve again. Bellingham with the nice serve over the net. That one is sent over as a free ball. Bellingham will make a play out of it. Great outside hit, but it's a nice dig by Norton. They send a free ball over. And that is out of bounds. Point will go to Bellingham. Another serve over the net. Good dig and pass. They go short, but it's picked up by Bellingham. Norton sends it over again by the middle, and it's no good. Bellingham, another outside attack. Picked up, kept alive by Norton, and they send a free ball over. And that free ball and hustle earned them a point. Norton will get to serve. They trail 1-4. Good serve from Norton. Bellingham picks it up. The set is a little back. They have to free ball. Norton communicating, but the attack is short. So Bellingham will get it back. Libero in for Bellingham. Good pass from Norton. They call a double on Norton. That will be Bellingham point. Bellingham stepped on the line on the serve. Norton will get it back. They trail 2-6. 15 for 16 substitution on Norton's side. Norton sends it over. That's a good serve. Good pickup by Bellingham. Good attack. Norton couldn't get it over the net. That'll be Bellingham's ball. And point, they lead 7-2. Bellingham serves it straight back. Good pancake from Norton, but they couldn't keep it up. Bellingham on a little bit of a run this game. Bellingham serves. Norton gets it up. Good set to outside. Bellingham sends it back. Norton going to set up a good play. They get an attack outside. Kept up by Bellingham. They'll send a free ball over. Good attack. Norton dumps it, but they call a double. That's the second double by the Lancers. Hopefully they can clean it up. Bellingham will maintain possession. Norton sends over a free ball. Bellingham, good set. They get the attack over, but great dig. They call another double on the Lancers. Bellingham will get the ball. That pass was a little off, but it gets over by the Lancers. Bellingham sends a free ball over. Good set. And that attack was enough from Norton. They'll get the ball back. They trail 3-10. Lancers make a substitution. Lancers serve. It's picked up. That set goes middle, but they choose to free ball. Lancers looking to get a clean play. They send it middle, right down the middle, but Bellingham couldn't pick it up. Lancers will serve again. That serve is wide right. It'll be Bellingham ball. Bellingham serving. That serve shanked. Norton making an effort. And that free ball won't go over. Bellingham will keep possession. Good serve. That dig off the net. Norton gets it over. Bellingham couldn't get it over. Norton will get a point, and they'll get a serve. Norton with a powerful serve. Right over the net. Norton looking for a back row attack, but it's not there. Bellingham sets it up high for the outside. They get it over. Bump set is free balled. Good pass to the setter for Bellingham. They get a middle attack, and they let it go, and it goes out of bounds. It's a smart choice for Norton. They trail 6-12. Bellingham attacks outside, and it's a good one. Norton wasn't low enough on that one. Bellingham will get the ball back. Bellingham serves short and catches the defense off guard. That's a good serve by Bellingham. Bellingham sends it deep to the corner. Good pass. And a back row attack from Norton. Very, very strong with great topspin. Bellingham picks it up, however, and they free ball it over. Norton looking to set up another one. They send it outside, and they put it down. Great play from Norton. They trail 7-14. Norton sends it over. Bellingham picks up the pass, but it's too far over. Norton tips it back, but they couldn't put it down. Bellingham, too many touches on that play. So Norton will get it back. They trail by only 6 now. Good serve from Norton. Bellingham, good pass to the setter. A little tight, but they still get an outside attack out of it. Norton keeps it alive, and they free ball it over. Bellingham, right to the setter, middle attack. Norton picks it up. They send it outside. Bellingham shanks it out of bounds. That's a good attack from Norton. Way to keep the ball alive. Norton serves it back. Bellingham has to free ball off of a bad pass. Lancers in trouble, but they get it over. Bellingham dumps it, and they dig it. And they get it over. A little bit of back and forth here. Lancers will look to set up a play. Middle puts it over. Bellingham digs it. And that's an outside attack, and a strong one from Bellingham. And they increase their lead back to 6. They lead 15-9. Bellingham will serve. That's a strong serve right over the top of the net. Lancers pick it up well, however. They get a nice attack. Bellingham free balls. Norton sends it back, and that one wouldn't go over. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Bellingham will keep ball. Even though the Lancers are down in this match, I've seen great communications from them for the most part besides that last play. Bellingham right over the top of the net again. Lancers will send over that free ball. Bellingham picks it up. They set it right back to the middle. Norton digs it. Good block from Bellingham. Stuffed that tip back to Norton. Timeout called on the floor by Norton. They trail 9-17, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the quick timeout. Norton wanted to discuss things over. Bellingham is still serving. That serve is long and out of bounds. Norton will serve now. Hopefully they can capitalize off of that error, get a little bit of a run, and get them back into this game. Norton with a nice serve. Norton couldn't pick that one up after a strong serve. Bellingham will serve now. Good serve by Bellingham. Norton keeps it alive. A little bit of a miscommunication there, but it gets over the net, and Bellingham wasn't ready. So Norton gets a little lucky on that one, but they'll get the ball back. Norton with an error. That puts them down 19-11. Bellingham sends it over. Good pass by the Lancers. They send it outside, and that is a good attack. And it's shanked out of bounds. Last touch by Bellingham. So Norton will make a substitution, and they'll serve. Good pass from Bellingham. But the bump set outside, just couldn't get a good attack on it. So Norton will get another point. Great serve from Norton right down the middle of Bellingham's libero and right back row player. But a timeout is called on the floor by Bellingham. They lead 19-14, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Lancers are serving. They trail by only 5. They could still come back in this game. Norton with another error. Bellingham, 20-14. Bellingham with a nice serve. That's shanked, but good hustle from Norton, and they couldn't get it. Bellingham looking to get a streak of serving to end this game. And they've been strong at it all game. They send it back over. Norton keeps it up. Bump to the back row, and they get a nice attack. It's dug, but right back to Norton. Norton sets it outside, middle actually. It's blocked, kept alive by Bellingham, and they send it over. Lancers outside, and they couldn't get that attack over. Great sequence, but Bellingham comes out on top of that one. They lead 22-14. Good serve by Bellingham, but better passing from Norton on that one. Doug stays on Bellingham's side. They couldn't pick it up off of the net. Lancers will serve. Lancers serve. Might have gone out of bounds, but Bellingham touches it, so it'll stay Lancers' ball. Lancers serve, and another error that's putting them in an even tighter position this game. Let's see if they can receive strong. That serve is long. An error for Bellingham and a point for Norton. Norton sends it over. Picked up by Bellingham, a little sloppy, however. Norton gets a point. They trail by 5. Norton with the serve, well over. Bellingham outside, and they get that attack. Good dig by the Lancers. They keep it up, and they send a free ball over. Bellingham bumping it amongst Great outside attack, but kept alive by Lancers with a better dig. They couldn't get that down ball over. Bellingham will serve now. They lead 24-18. This is game point here. Bellingham sends over a floater. Lancers send it straight back, but Bellingham touches it, and it goes out of bounds, so that will be Lancers' ball. Lancers don't have any room for mistakes here. Lancers serve, and it's over. Bellingham gets it up. They bump it to the front, and it's into the net. Bellingham couldn't get it over. They now lead 24-20. Norton serves, and it's over. Good serve. Great block from Norton as Bellingham tried to dump that one. Lancers building a little momentum to end this match. Lancers serve. Right on the line, making Bellingham guess. Bellingham is going to call a timeout to talk things over. Norton storming back. They trail 22-24, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the Bellingham timeout. Lancers trailing by 2. Lancers send the serve over. Bellingham gets it right to the setter. They set outside. They get a strong attack, but it's dug by the Lancers. Lancers send it outside. They send a down ball over. Bellingham tried to dump it, but it was no good. Lancers only trail by 1 now. Trailed by 8 at one point. Call was reversed on the floor, and Bellingham will win that game 25-22 if I'm correct. Teams will switch sides, and we'll be back shortly for game 2. And we're back in game 2 in this best out of 5 matchup between Norton and Bellingham. Norton is on the right side now, and Bellingham on the left. Norton will serve to start this one. Norton gets the serve over, and Bellingham can't pick it up. So Norton off to a stronger start than last game. Bellingham picks that one up. They bump set it. Good down ball from the outside. Norton picks that one up. They attack outside as well. And it wasn't dug by Bellingham, a little bit of a shank. So Norton will increase their lead to 2. Norton serves again. Bellingham keeps it up. They send a down ball over, but a good dig. Norton keeps it alive, and they send a free ball right over. Bellingham picks it up easily. They set it back right side, and another dig from Norton. Great hustle. Right back over. Bellingham couldn't get the down ball over. So Norton coming out the gates firing on all cylinders. Great defense from them thus far. Bellingham sent that one over, but it was sent right back and down by Norton. Norton sends that serve over, and it's shanked out of bounds. Bellingham not receiving very well to start this game. That serve is out of bounds. Norton starts off with a 5-1 lead, and Bellingham will get their first serve this game. Bellingham gets that one over. Norton keeps it up. The back set. And it's into the net. Norton couldn't get that back row attack over. Bellingham with a nice serve. Lancers send it back, but it's dug by Bellingham. They bump set it outside. And it's into the net. Norton will serve again. They lead 6-2. Norton sends that one long. And Bellingham will get it back. Bellingham with a strong serve right to the libero. Bellingham keeps that one up. And that outside attack goes down. And Bellingham get an attack to go. Bellingham serves. They get it over. Right to the libero. They try to put it down after it was sent back over, but it didn't work. A tip over. Bellingham keeps it alive, and Norton has it. Bellingham playing great defense that go. Great play from them. A little bit of a back and forth one, but nonetheless a point on their end. They only trail by one now, and they'll serve again. They get it over. Back row attack from the Lancers is kept alive. They're going to call a double on Bellingham. And Lancers will serve. Lancers serve. And it's bumped over back to them. Bad bump to outside. Was a little low, and that cost the Lancers. Bellingham serves. Kept up. Lancers, free ball. Bellingham sets it outside, and that one is a little long out of bounds. Lancers serve gets over Bellingham. A little bit of a miss pass, but a great down ball right over the top of the net. Great recovery from them. And the Lancers didn't look too ready for that one. Bellingham floats it over. That attack is long out of bounds by the Lancers. It's a tie game at 8 now. Bellingham serves well again. Norton sends over a down ball. Bellingham digs it. A bump set to the outside, and a lot of topspin on that one. Norton looking to free ball again, and they do. Bellingham, a little bit of a miss pass, but they get it over. Lancers send it right to the setter. They get an outside attack, and Bellingham couldn't keep it alive. So Lancers now lead 9-8 with the serve. Lancers with the strong serve. Bellingham bumps it off of the backboard, hanging from the ceiling. And Norton will keep ball. Norton with a serving error. And Bellingham will receive the ball. Bellingham sends over a nice jump floater. And the Lancers send over a free ball that Bellingham didn't seem to be ready for in the back row. So now Lancers will serve. Norton sends that one over. A nice bump to the setter. They send it outside. And that's a good attack. Good effort from Norton. But Bellingham will get the ball back. Close game, tied at 11. Bellingham sends it over. Good dig from Norton. They attack middle and they send over a tip. Bellingham a little slow to it. Good play from Norton. Norton serving. Bellingham, a little bit of a miss pass, but they'll free ball over. And the Lancers weren't ready for it. So that'll be Bellingham ball. Game tied at 12. Bellingham sends over a strong serve, but a good pass from Norton. They have to send over a free ball. Bellingham back sets. And that's a nice attack from them. Switching up a little bit, hitting right. And that gives them their first lead of this game. Timeout called on the floor by the Lancers. They trail 12-13, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Bellingham has taken the lead, and they're serving. They lead 13-12. Nice serve from Bellingham. But great hustle from Norton. They get over a free ball, but they send over a quick attack. Norton is still ready for it. Lancers tip it over. Bellingham keeps it up. And they call a carry against Bellingham. That'll be Lancers' ball and point. Great hustle from the Lancers. Norton with a nice serve, but a great pass from Bellingham. They set it high outside, and they get a good attack, but it's tipped, kept alive. And Norton free balls it over. Bellingham with a back set, and they get it right over the net, but Norton couldn't keep it up. And Bellingham will have the ball. They lead by 1. Bellingham serves it, but a good pass by the Lancers. They attack middle, and that's out. Good play from the Lancers. They just couldn't get that attack to go. Bellingham. Get that serve over, and a shank. And Bellingham scores again. A little trend here with this being their stronger rotation. Let's see if they build their lead to any more. They lead 16-13. They serve. Norton gets it up. They bump it outside, and they send a free ball over. Bellingham, nice pass to the setter. That middle attack is dug. Norton sets it. They send a free ball over, and Bellingham wasn't ready for it. Norton will serve. And that'll be short. Another error for the Lancers. And they trail 14-17. Bellingham serves. And the serve wasn't handled well by Norton. They trail by 4 now. Bellingham serves. Good pass by Norton. They set it outside. And that attack is good, but dug. Bellingham will set it outside as well, and they get a strong attack. It's kept alive. Norton hustling, and they free ball it over. Bellingham gets a nice bout. Set to the middle, but tipped over. Norton couldn't penetrate for the block. Timeout called on the floor. Lancers trail 14-19, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Lancers, who started off strong this game, however, are trailing 14-19. Hopefully after the timeout, they can get a run and get back in this game. Bellingham serves. Good pass from Norton. They set it outside, and a down ball is over, but out. Bellingham will keep the ball, and they'll serve again. Bellingham gets the serve over. Deep. They get a back row attack. Good attack by Norton. It's free balled over by Bellingham. Lancers tip. Kept up by Bellingham. They free ball, or at least attempt to, but it was into the net. And that'll be Norton ball. They trail by 5. Norton serves short. A little bit of a confusing play there, but it ends up in a point for Bellingham. Bellingham will serve now. Bellingham with a nice serve. Kept alive, but couldn't get it over. That's a strong serve from Bellingham. That serve just a little too low to get over the net. So Lancers will get it back. Lancers serve, and Bellingham gets the pass up. They set outside, and a nice down ball, but right to the libero. Norton sent it outside as well with a strong attack, but it was dug. Bellingham will attack back. Dug by the Lancers, they send it over in a free ball. Bellingham sets, but they're gonna call a double. That'll be Lancers' point. They'll serve again. They trail 17-22. Serves over. Bellingham stops that one from going out of bounds. And Norton gets lucky there. They now trail by 4. Norton with the serve. Bellingham sends it over. And the Lancers put it right back down. Great defensive play by them. Ready and aware. And they're building a little bit of a run to get back into this game. Timeout called by Bellingham. And we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout with the Lancers serving. They trail by just 3 now. Serves over. And Bellingham shanks it out of bounds. Bellingham leads 22-20, but seem to have fallen asleep here. They still have the lead, however, so there's plenty of time to wake up, but Norton is coming back fast. Lancers serve. Good pass from Bellingham. They get an outside attack, kept up by Norton. Norton attacks to the middle. It's blocked. Bellingham keeping this alive, a free ball kept alive by Norton. A back row attack, dug by Bellingham. They back set to the right side, and it's not over. So Lancers now only trail by 1. Bellingham putting 5 in the back row, looking to get a good receive here. That pass a little off. Bellingham keeps it up. They look to attack from the back row, but it's no good. And this game is tied at 22 now. Timeout called on the floor by Bellingham, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. This game is tied at 22. Bellingham leads the match 1-0. Norton with the serve. It's kept alive by Bellingham. But Bellingham is just falling apart this game. Norton serving. They lead by 1 now. They get that serve over, but it's out of bounds. So Norton breaks this streak, and now this is still a tie game. Bellingham can still win, but this game is up for grabs. Bellingham with a strong serve, kept alive by the Lancers. They attack down the middle, but Bellingham aware on that play and let that attack go out of bounds. They now lead by 1. This is game point for Bellingham. Lancers can tie this up and deuce it. Bellingham sends it over. Lancers keep it up. That one tipped over by the Lancers. Bellingham bumps it outside. They send it down, ball over. Great dig by the Lancers. They get an outside attack, but it's no good. They tried to tip it over. And now Bellingham will lead this game, this match actually, 2-0. And we'll be back in the third game. And we're back in game 3. Bellingham leads this match 2-0. And they'll start this game off serving. Last game, very close call for Bellingham. There's a little bit of a back and forth. Great serve from them. Norton digs it and they free ball over. Bellingham keeps it up. They bump outside and a great attack, but it was dug by the Lancers. Norton sends over a down ball. It's sent back, but out of bounds by Bellingham. So Lancers will get it, and they'll serve. Norton serves. Bellingham shanks it out of bounds. And Lancers will get another point. Good dig by Bellingham. They set it, and they tip it over, but Norton keeps it up. Lancers free ball. Bellingham ready for it. And they tip it over. Norton sets outside, and they get that attack to go. However, it may have been heading out of bounds. Bellingham couldn't help but react on that one. Bellingham wasn't ready for that serve. Norton leads 4-0, still serving. Great pass from Bellingham. They bump it outside, and a good attack from them, but a better dig from the Lancers. They're going to call a double on the Lancers. And that'll be Bellingham's first point, and they'll serve. Good serve from Bellingham, but Norton keeps it alive. They tip it over, but Bellingham was ready for it. They set it outside, and it was tipped over, but the Lancers picked it up. They send a down ball over, and they can put it down. That'll be a point for the Lancers. Lancers will serve now. They lead 5-1. Great serve from the Lancers right over the top of the net. That one almost not picked up by Bellingham, but they get it over. That attack sent deep. Refs questioning the call. However, it was in bounds. So we'll wait and see what they saw. And they give the point to the Lancers. Lancers lead 6-1. refs are going to talk over this play. The debate on the floor is whether or not Bellingham tipped it before it went out of bounds. We'll see what they decide. They say no touch was on the play and Norton served it out of bounds. And Bellingham will serve. Bellingham with the serve, but it's shanked. Bellingham now trails 3-6. Let's see if this game follows the trend of the last one. Bellingham gets it over. Norton gets a good pass. That one has to be free-balled. And it's tipped. Smart tip by Bellingham. Seems as though everybody was bunched up ready for a block or a shorter tip. So Bellingham will serve again. Bellingham serves. It's picked up by Norton. That set is sent outside and it's sent over. Bellingham will set outside as well, but it's into the net. So that'll be Lancer's ball and serve. That serve is short by the Lancers, and Bellingham will get it back. Bellingham serves right to the libero. It's popped up in the back row, and they free ball. Bellingham right to the setter. They send it outside. They look to attack, and they do. Back right, and that's a kill for Bellingham. Bellingham serves. It's kept alive by Norton. Good receive. They send a down ball over, but it's picked up. But shanked out of bounds by Bellingham. So Lancers lead 8-6. Lancers send that one over and Bellingham digs it. Nice attack from Bellingham, but better dig from the Lancers. They send it over. Bellingham elects to free ball. Lancers will set the outside, and they get a down ball over. Bellingham having a little bit of a miscommunication, and that cost them a point. Norton sends it over, but Bellingham keeps it alive. They attack, and they get a kill. Bellingham hanging around this game. They trail 7-9. That one short into the net. And that's a good serve by Bellingham. Bellingham serves. Libero picks it up easily. That's a bump set outside, and a down ball is over. Bellingham sends a free ball over. Norton attacks. It's kept alive by the Blackhawks. That hit out of bounds. Last touch by Bellingham. So it'll be Lancer's serve. Lancers serve, but it's into the net. And that'll decrease their lead to 1. And Bellingham will serve now. Bellingham with one of their stronger servers serving, but Norton picks it up. They send a down ball over. It's up in the air. Blackhawks will send a free ball over. Norton keeps it alive. Bump set to the outside. They're going to call a double on Bellingham. And that'll be Lancers' point and ball. Lancers serve, but that one will be out of bounds. And Bellingham will get the ball back. Lancers giving them a little bit of a chance here to get back into the game and maybe take a lead. Bellingham serves. It's picked up by the Lancers. They set outside, but they're going to call a double against the Lancers. It's a tie game now with Bellingham serving. Bellingham gets it over, and it's sent right back to them. They'll make a play out of it. A good tip from the Lancers. They keep it alive. Norton sends the down ball over, and it was last touched by Bellingham. It'll be Lancers' ball. Norton serves. Bellingham keeps it up. And just over the net. And blocked, kept alive, but the Lancers couldn't get to it in time. Good defense from Bellingham. Bellingham will serve. They get it over. Bellingham sends it right back. They set outside. And Norton gets a good attack, but it's dug. A little bit of a miscommunication by Bellingham, and it costs them a point. So Lancers now lead 13-12. Lancers serve. Bellingham gets it up. They set outside, and they get a nice attack right over the top of the net. And that ties this game back up, and Bellingham will serve. Bellingham sends the serve over. It's picked up by the Lancers. They get a back row attack, but it's dug by the Blackhawks. They attack outside, but it's dug by the Lancers. Lancers free ball it. Blackhawks will make a play out of this. They elect a free ball. Norton digs it. They set outside, and it's tipped over, kept alive, and over by the Blackhawks, but they're going to call a double on that. And Norton will get a point. Norton serves, and a tough one at that. Good job keeping the ball on their side. Lancers looking to make a play. It's tipped up. And they call another double. on Bellingham. And now the Lancers lead by 2. The score is 15-13. That serve is out of bounds. It'll be Bellingham ball. That serve into the net. Bellingham with the error. Lancers serve. Bellingham bumps it a little too tight to the net, and they couldn't keep it alive. So now Lancers in a little bit of a good position here. They lead by 3, 17-14. Lancers right over the top of the net, fooling the defense. Bellingham thought that one was in the net for sure. Timeout called on the floor by the Blackhawks, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Lancers lead game 3, 18-14, and they trailed this match 2-0. Norton serves. Bellingham gets it up. They set outside, but it's no good. Bellingham losing traction this game. They trail 14-19. Norton serves, but that one's going to be long. And Bellingham will get the ball back. Bellingham serves. Norton sends over the down ball, but it's dug by Blackhawks. They get a middle attack and straight down, and that's a point for them. They now trail 16-19. That long serve is picked up. Lancers will free ball. Blackhawks look to set up a play. They dump it. Lancers pick it up and send it outside. A tip by Bellingham, but Lancers are ready for it. They free ball that one over. It's kept alive. Blackhawks attack, but it's dug by the Lancers. They set outside, and it's into the net. So Bellingham is now only trailing by 2, putting together a little run, trying to close out this match. Bellingham serves, and it's picked up by the Lancers. They tip it over. Bellingham keeps it alive, and they free ball it over. Lancers set middle, and they tip, and this time Bellingham wasn't ready for it. So Lancers get it back, leading 2017. Norton serves and gets it over. It's kept alive, but in the back row. Blackhawks will free ball this one, and they get it over. Lancers set the right side. It's over. Blackhawks pick it up. They need to free ball again. Norton getting cleaner plays than the Blackhawks right now. They get an attack, and it's out of bounds. The Blackhawks were bailed out on that one. Let's see if they can capitalize. Blackhawks send over a good serve, but it's dug. That one is free-balled. Blackhawks get it up. They set. And that attack is no good. Bellingham now trails by 3. Norton will serve. They do so. Bellingham keeps it up. A little far, though, and that's going to be a free ball. Norton playing some good volleyball right now, but they free ball as well. Good setup and good attack, but another dig by the Lancers. They set outside, and it's tipped over. Tipped up and about, and the Blackhawks couldn't get it back over. So Norton now with a 4-point lead. Timeout called on the floor by the Blackhawks. They trail 18-22, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the Bellingham timeout. Norton is serving. They lead by 4. Norton serves and gets it over. Bellingham keeps it up, but a miscommunication by the Blackhawks once again. And the Lancers look to close out their first victory of this game. Lancers serve. Blackhawks keep it up, and they tip it over. Lancers are playing great defense right now despite their mistakes. Blackhawks get it to the setter. They back set, and they tip it over. The Lancers are ready on defense. They set it over. Blackhawks dive, and they're not ready. Lancers are playing great volleyball right now, and they are 1 point away from closing out this game. They lead 24-18. And that will conclude this game. And we'll head into game 4 with Norton trailing this match 1-2, best out of 5, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back in game 4 with Norton trailing Bellingham 1-2. They'll start this game out with the serve. Good serve by Norton. Bellingham gets it up, and they send a down ball over. Norton. That attack is no good. Bellingham gets the ball off of a Norton error, and they'll serve. Bellingham serves. It's picked up by Norton, and they send over a down ball. Bellingham sends it outside, and a down ball is picked up by Norton, and they send over a free ball. Bellingham sets up a play, but it's into the net, and Norton will receive the ball. Norton serves, and a good one at that. Blackhawks send it right back over. And the Lancers put it down off of only 2 contacts, catching Blackhawks off guard. Norton serves. It's picked up by the Blackhawks. They set it up, and they'll set a free ball over. Lancers keep it alive, and they look to do the same. Bellingham just miscommunicating on these passes, it seems. A little hesitant on the offensive end. Bellingham receives well, and they attack, and it's dug by the Lancers. Lancers send over a down ball. Blackhawks keep it alive. Lancers passing very well. They send over that. It's alive. Blackhawks look to send over a deep free ball, but it's no good. Lancers will maintain possession. Good serve from the Lancers, kept alive by the Blackhawks. They send over a desperate free, and they're going to call a double against Bellingham. It'll be Lancers' ball. That serve long and out of bounds, and Bellingham will receive the ball. They trail 2-5. Bellingham serves. Norton tips it over, and Bellingham keeps it alive. They bump set outside, and that one is going to be long out of bounds. Lancers will serve. Bellingham receives well. They hit outside, but it's into the net. That was a great serve by the Lancers and sent right back to them. They attack middle, and nobody on Bellingham is ready for that. So Lancers now lead 7-2. That one is out of bounds off of a Lancers error. Bellingham serving. They get it over, and that's shanked out of bounds. Great serve by Bellingham. Norton keeps that alive. They try to dump it. Bellingham sends it back. The power tip is no good by the Lancers. And Bellingham will capitalize off of that error. And they'll serve again. Lancers pick up the serve. That one is back set over. Blackhawks keep it up. And that's a good hit by the Blackhawks. And that's their point, and they'll serve again. Blackhawks send over the serve. Lancers keep it alive. And the down ball over is picked up by the Blackhawks. They send over a down ball. Lancers will set middle. And it's kept alive by the Blackhawks. Free ball. Lancers keep it up. And that down ball is into the net. So Bellingham will serve again. Good serve from Bellingham. Lancers keep it up, and they free ball it over. Bellingham will bump set outside, and is kept alive by the Lancers. They free ball it over. That hit is flat, so Bellingham won't get it. Lancers will serve. Lancers serve and is kept alive by the Blackhawks. They dump it, and that'll be Bellingham point. Good play from them. Bellingham serves. It's a long one. Good defense from Bellingham. Norton tried to sneak it over the top. It's a tie game at 9. Bellingham serves long again. They get it to the setter, but it's tight. Bellingham keeps it alive. They set the middle, and that one's going to be long out of bounds. Good serve from Norton. A dump by the Blackhawks, but Lancers read it. They attack. It's picked up by Bellingham and sent over in a free ball. Lancers go for a back row attack, and they get it. Bellingham keeps it up, and Lancers couldn't capitalize. So Bellingham will get it back. Good serve from Bellingham. Kept alive by the Lancers, and they free ball it back over. Great defense from them. Blackhawks set outside, a little tight, but they get it over. Lancers set the middle, and it's blocked. Good defense from Bellingham. Good serve. Norton couldn't get that one, so Bellingham leads by 2. Timeout called on the floor, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Bellingham will serve. They lead 2. Score is 12-10. Bellingham with the strong serve right over the tape, and they'll look to build a run off of this strong serving. That one kept alive. Norton sends it deep and in. So that's a good play by Norton. They'll serve. Norton with the serve. Bellingham keeps it up. They'll free ball. Lancers get a good set to the right side. They tip it over, and Bellingham couldn't keep it up. Norton serves. Bellingham free balls. Lancers set outside. Good dig from the Blackhawks. Good hit from the Blackhawks down the left side. And they'll serve now. Bellingham serves, but it's short. So Norton will get the ball back. Norton serves. Bellingham picks it up. Bellingham miscommunicating. Norton tips it back over. Last touch by the Blackhawks. It's out of bounds. So this game is tied at 14. Actually, Lancers are leading by 1, 15-14. Blackhawks keep it up. And they send a down ball over. Lancers keep it alive. And they send over a free ball. Blackhawks. Blackhawks dig. They bump set. And it's tipped. Bellingham saves that one from going out of bounds. And it works against them. And Norton increases their lead to 2. Norton with a nice serve. Bellingham with a jump set. And that'll be out of bounds. So Norton now leads by 3. Timeout called on the floor by Bellingham. Lancers lead 17-14. And we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Lancers are serving. They lead 17-14. They trail this match 1-2. Bellingham keeps that serve alive. Nice attack from Bellingham, but Norton digs it. They set it over. They're going to call a double against the Lancers. And Bellingham will get it, and they'll serve. Bellingham serves, but it's in the net. And that'll increase the Lancers' lead to 4. Lancers serve is picked up. Bellingham sets it outside. And that approach is just too early, so Bellingham trails by 5 now. Lancers serve. And it's a good one. Bellingham picks it up. They set outside. And it's a good attack. And that's a good kill by the Blackhawks. Bellingham will serve now. Bellingham serves, and it's in the net. Bellingham now trails 16-20. Lancers will serve. That serve is in the net by the Lancers. Bellingham will serve now. Good serve by Bellingham, and it's shanked out of bounds. That's a great floater from Bellingham. Timeout called on the floor by the Lancers. They lead 20-18, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout. Bellingham will serve. They trail by 2. Bellingham serves it right on the line. Lancers keep it alive, and they tip it over. Bellingham keeps it up. They set outside looking for an attack, and they get it. Lancers dig, though. They set the middle, and it's blocked by the Bellingham Blackhawks with a big defensive play. So they'll serve again. Bellingham serves. Deep left, picked up by the Lancers. They set it over. Bellingham picks it up. They set outside again, and they get another good attack, but the Lancers dig it. Lancers send over a free ball. Bellingham picks it up. Lancers tip it over, but an inadvertent whistle will call for a replay. So Lancers still lead 2019. Blackhawks will serve. Blackhawks serve it out of bounds. And Norton will serve now. Norton serves that one into the net. And the Blackhawks catch a little break here. They trail 20-21. Blackhawks serve. Lancers pick it up. Good down ball from the Lancers. Blackhawks set middle, but they hit it into the net. The Lancers lead 22-20, and they'll serve. Norton serves. Picked up by the Blackhawks. They send over a free ball. Lancers set outside. They tip it over. Blackhawks are ready for it. Blackhawks having a little trouble communicating right now. Lancers send it over. They pick it up. They tip it over. And the Blackhawks weren't ready for the free ball from Norton. So Norton leads 23-20, and they'll serve. Timeout called on the floor by the Blackhawks, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the short timeout. Norton leads 23-20. Norton serves. And Bellingham can't pick it up. So now Norton will have a chance to tie this match up 2-2. Norton serves. Blackhawks pick it up. They set outside, and they get the free ball over. Norton sets outside. They punch it over. Blackhawks keep it alive. They set outside, but they'll get a free ball. Miscommunication. Lancers passing very well. They send a down ball over. That's a good block from the Blackhawks. They trail 21-24, however, so there is no room for error here. One of the Blackhawks' better servers at the line. Good serve from her. And the Blackhawks now trail 22-24. Bellingham serves. And Norton can't dig that one. So Bellingham digging themselves out of a hole with their serving. They trail 23-24. If Bellingham can tie this up, that'll push this game into a deuce. Bellingham right over the tape with some clutch serving. They tie this game up at 24. They lead the match 2-1. And that serve goes into the net. Norton with a 1-point advantage. So Norton will serve now. They lead by 1. Game point for them. Norton serves. Blackhawks get it up. So Blackhawks will free ball it. Norton has it. They set it outside. And that down ball is over. Blackhawks set it up. And they couldn't communicate. So that'll be game. And this match will go to 5 games. And we'll be back shortly for that 5th game. And we're back in the 5th game. This match is tied up 2-2. Bellingham will start off this serve. It has been a very back and forth game, but Bellingham has not been themselves since the end of the 2nd game. They have struggled mightily communicating and on offense. This game is up to 15, and deucing is a possibility. Bellingham serves. They get it over. Norton gets that up in the air, and they'll free ball. Blackhawks keep it up. They send it outside, and they tip over. Norton playing great defense. They keep it alive. And the Lancers start this game off with a bang. They lead 1-0. Norton serves. Bellingham picks it up. It's kept alive. And it's over, but out of bounds. And Blackhawks will maintain possession. This game is tied 1-1. Bellingham serves. Norton keeps it up. They free ball it over. Bellingham gets up the free ball. They send a down ball into the net. And Lancers lead 2-1. Good serve by the Lancers, but the Blackhawks get it up. Good down ball. Lancers keep it up. They get a back row attack, and it's a nice down ball into the back row. And the Lancers lead 3-1. Norton with the serve. Bellingham right over the net. That'll be Bellingham ball. Out of bounds, last touch by the Lancers. Lancers dig that one. They set it outside, but they're going to call a double on the Lancers. And that'll be Bellingham ball. Bellingham serves. Lancers pick it up. They have the free ball. Bellingham picks up the free ball. They set the middle. It's blocked, but they couldn't penetrate, and it landed on their side. So Bellingham now leads 4-3. Bellingham with the serve. Lancers get it up. Good pass. Down ball from the back row is right over the tape. And this game is tied at 4. Lancers were served. Lancers serve it out of bounds. Bellingham leads 5-4, and they'll serve. Bellingham serves. Lancers pick it up. And they tip it right over the defense. And Bellingham's not ready for it. So Lancers will serve now. Lancers serve. Blackhawks get it up, and they tip it over. Good dump from the Blackhawks. And they lead 6-5. Blackhawks serve. It's picked up by the Lancers. A little bit of a miscommunication there, and they set that one into the net. Timeout called on the floor. Lancers trail 5-7, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout with Bellingham serving. Bellingham serves it high and over. Lancers pick it up, but they couldn't get the second pass, so now Bellingham leads 8-5. And teams will switch sides quickly, and we'll be back shortly.
Is that what you did? I don't remember seeing that last year. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
And we're back after the short intermission. Bellingham will serve. They are now on the right side. Lancers on the left. Lancers keep it up, but they free ball that one into the net. And now Bellingham leads 9-5. Bellingham still serving. That serve out of bounds. So Norton will receive, and they'll get a serve of their own. Norton serves. Bellingham keeps it up, but it's over. They tip it back, and it's sent back, but Norton keeps that one alive. They're going to free ball this. Bellingham keeps it up. They send it outside, and they get an attack out of it, but Norton was ready. They send it back row. Their libero attacks, but it's out of bounds. Bellingham leads 10-6. Bellingham serves it, but a miscommunication for Norton at an ill-advised time. They trail 11-6. Norton having trouble dealing with these serves. What a free ball from Norton. Blackhawks keep it alive, and they get an attack. Good tip by the Lancers. And they trail 7-11. They'll have a serve. Lancers serve. That one almost out of bounds, but stays in. Bellingham hits that one into the net. The Lancers trail 8-11. Lancers serve. Bellingham keeps it up. They set outside. Good hit from them. Lancers keep it alive, however. They bump it outside, and they'll free ball it. Bellingham keeps it alive. They send it outside, and they tip it over. Easy pass for the Lancers. They set it middle, but they have to free ball. Bellingham to the setter. Back set to the right side. And they get a good dig. Lancers keeping it alive, and they hit it into the net. They couldn't get that to go. So now Bellingham will serve. They lead 12-8. Timeout called by the Lancers, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout. Bellingham leads 12-8, and they're serving. Bellingham serves it. Kept alive by the Lancers. And they free ball. Bellingham to the setter, right side. Good attack from them. It's kept alive. Good free ball from the Lancers. Bellingham attacks back row, but it's alive. Lancers will free ball. Bellingham passes that to the setter. They set it outside. That's a good set. It's kept alive by the Lancers, and they tip it over. Good attack from Bellingham. And they call that one out of bounds. A debatable call on the floor, but it will go Norton's way. And Norton will serve now. They are down 9-12. Norton serves. Blackhawks pick it up. They set outside. Norton picks that up, and they free ball. Blackhawks get it up. They get an attack, but Norton is there. Norton sets a down ball over. It's over. Blackhawks couldn't keep that one up, and now Lancers trail 10-12. So Lancers will serve again. This game is up to 15 once again. Both teams tied at 2. Blackhawks send over the free ball. Norton there. They get the hit, and it's there. Norton picking a great spot to send it to. And they trail by 1 now. Timeout called on the floor, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout. Lancers trail by 1. Norton sends the serve over, and it's a good one. Lancers get it back. They set the middle. And they get that hit to go. Bellingham is there, though. They attack middle, off the block. And Lancers get it over, but it's still alive. Bellingham hustling. Norton sets it middle, and it's still up. Bellingham bumps it to the middle. They'll send over a free ball. Lancers keep it up. They set outside, and they tip it. Great tip from the Lancers. This game is tied at 12. Norton with the serve. Bellingham picks it up. They set outside. Norton is there for the great attack, and they free ball that. Great defense from them. Bellingham, a little bit of a tight serve. And Norton sends it over on a tip. Good attack from Bellingham. Lancers are still there. They're going to tip it over again. Bellingham sends over a down ball. Lancers dig it. Outside set, and they call a double on the Lancers. So Bellingham will serve now. They lead 13-12. Good serve from Bellingham. It's kept alive by Norton. They talk it out, and they'll send over a free ball. Nice little tip. And they switch it up with that little tip. It caught Bellingham off guard. This game is now tied at 13. It's a close one. Norton will serve. Norton serves. Bellingham keeps it alive, but it's in the back row. They're going to have to free ball this one, and they do. Norton sets out middle. They send it over. Bellingham will send a down ball outside. That's a good angle. Oh, almost over by the Lancers, but they just couldn't get it. That's a tough play. Bellingham leads by 1. This is match point here. Lancers could tie it up and deuce it, though. Bellingham sends it over. Lancers keep it alive. Lancers decide to free ball. Bellingham bumps it middle, and they hit it into the net, and that'll deuce this game up. This game is tied at 14. Lancers will serve. Lancers get the serve over. Blackhawks are there for the dig. And they go for the sweeping hit, but it's picked up. And Lancers get that point to go. And they lead by 1. Lancers have match point now, and they'll serve. Blackhawks will receive. And the Lancers get an error, and this game is tied at 15. So Blackhawks will serve now. Bellingham with the good serve. And they couldn't pick it up off the net. So Bellingham now has match point. Very much a back and forth game here. Let's see if they can close it out. Bellingham will serve that one long out of bounds. And Lancers will get another chance. They hold on to a lifeline, and they'll serve. Lancers send it over. Blackhawks pick it up. And the whole gym knew that one was a double. And the Lancers are very much excited. They're hoping they can close this game out. Bellingham is still holding on. Lancers will serve. They get it over. Blackhawks up. They dump. Lancers are ready for it. They can't get it off the net, though, so this game will still remain tied. And the Blackhawks will serve. Blackhawks get the serve over. Lancers have it. They get it up, and they'll free ball it. Blackhawks. They attack, and it's kept alive, and they free ball it over. Lancers will get a play out of this. They're going to go for a back row attack, and they get it. It's still up. They're going to look to free ball that, and they do. Lancers keep it alive. They free ball it over. And the Lancers take the lead, 18-17. And the Blackhawks will receive. The Lancers have match point now. And we'll see if the Lancers can close this out. Lancers get it over. Bellingham, free balls. Lancers pick it up. They set it for back row. And this game is tied up again after a double by the Lancers. So the Blackhawks will serve, and one of their better servers are at the line, and they'll look to close this game out with a 2-point run. Good serve. And Norton having trouble receiving these knuckleballs. So Bellingham will have a chance to close out this game. They lead 19-18. Norton digs it. They get it over. And they miscommunicate, and that is going to conclude this game. What a game by your female Lancers. Win or not, they battled back from an 0-2 deficit, and they just couldn't come out on top. Bellingham Blackhawks walk away with this victory 3-2. This was a great game all around. Everybody played their hearts out, and it was great to watch. My name is Isaac Cruz, and I'm with the Norton Media Center, and we thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again.